to go down. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to pound the puck.
Litvinov's got a hold of it against the wall. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Puck's scooped up by Schmiemann. And he takes the dish. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Picked up along the boards by Kasha. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Big time stop. Tries to feed it over to Suzman. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puts it on net. Turns that one away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Kasha. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this place light up.
The cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Litvinov's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Their first power play opportunity of the game. They also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck all around the perimeter and get the defense chasing inside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
Unloads one. Denies him on the slapper. And they clear that puck. Loose puck and they're off to the races. Litvinov's gained possession along the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Litvinov's got it across the line. Here's a shot. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
All sorts of pressure. Can they get this out? Litvinov's got the puck along the boards. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Fires it. Dives down low to block it. Sends the pass over. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Litvinov's got it in the neutral zone. Shot denied by the goaltender. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Feeds the puck across to Buneman. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Kicks it away from the crease. And he passes it up ahead to Buneman. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you've got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Litvinov's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Litvinov's gained possession along the boards. Puts it off the outside of the frame. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
I always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks
quickly over to Suzman. Long pass across the ice. To the low slot. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, there's one more.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Hasek's got the puck in his own zone. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Radek Krylov's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Radek Krylov's got the puck now. Takes the shot. 9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds ourselves a goal. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Litvinov's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you got to be opportunistic, and you got to reward yourself for the time.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Radek Krylov's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed, moving in. On-man rush. Puts it on net. And that one doesn't go. I thought that would have been the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in a game, and you always want to strike first.
Angles it over to Schmiemann. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Kasha's going to serve a pair for interference.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Radek Krylov sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Radek Krylov's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Klima. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot is in perfect position to make that club save.
Klima's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Radek Krylov's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a wrist shot. Turns it away.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quick pass across to Klima. From the left wing, takes the feed. Radek Krylov's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Radek Krylov's got control of the puck. Sends the puck across. Can't get it to go. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Radek Krylov's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Vukojevic has got it across the line. Here's a shot, and makes the save. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Great save from in tight. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Boudreaux's at the face-off dock, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
Pasha's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And not much on that one. And that's picked away by Schmiemann. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Boudreaux's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the power. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's the shot with the stop. Grabbed along the board by Boudreaux. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Takes the feed and center and moves up ahead. Litvinov's got the puck against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Drives the puck away. Here's a chance in front. Can't connect on the shot. And he takes the pass. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Litvinov's got the puck in their own end. Radek Krylov's gained possession. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Still zeros on the board here as we are underway in the third. Let's see if that changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
What a brilliant performance by both goaltenders. It's just a question of who's going to let in the first goal, the opening goal of this game. I mean, the high-flying offense, you've seen it firing on all cylinders, high octane, but the goaltender's shutting the door. Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Kasha's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Answered the call on that play. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick shot! Oh, he had him beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Slides the puck over. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. He brings the puck here at the point. And a nice save there as play continues.
Kasha Marchessault's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Cleveland's won the draw and they look to set up. Off target. Pushes it across to Kasha. Takes control of the puck. Big time hit. Nev had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Radek Krylov's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, he had the answer on that one. One-timer. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Shea.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of...
The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers, you're going to make your opponent pay.
Radek Krylov's taken a 1-0 lead here in the back half of the third period, and this just might be enough.
Well, it looks like it's going to be enough. That's the first goal of the game, James. If I'm them right now, I'm playing it safe. There's not a lot of time left here. Try and close it out.
That's intercepted.
Litvinov's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Hannikainen's got it along the wing. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Campbell's on that hook kick, and it pays off. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And a great save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And there's the save. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Put him on stick handling in his own zone. Litvínov got possession at center. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Litvinov's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. And that shot goes up. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Now with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. Well, he's been on a heater all game, James. I mean, so dialed in, tracking the puck effectively, controlling his rebound, and this one just squeaks by him. He's going to have a hard time with that one because he just lost the shutout.
Litvinov's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages. stages, and now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Radek Krylov's moving it into the offensive end and makes the routine save. Slides it across to Schmiemann. Litvinov's got it along the wall. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Vukojevic has got the puck along the wing. Huge steal in his own end. They go on the attack through center. Oh, he'll feel that one. Well, there you go, 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Moves around along the half wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he puts that one aside with ease. And he takes the feed. Down the right side and into the zone. Radek Krylov's got the puck against the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Kasha's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he easily stops that one. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Into the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to sweat him away. Oh, what a save! He stopped it, wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, that was a 10-barrel save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Litvinov's in transition. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Vukojevic has got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Litvinov's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he makes the easy save. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Radek Krylov's got possession of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. And there's the horn. Overtime solves nothing, so we'll decide it in a shootout next. I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout, as some people say they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Scores! My goodness, there was some hot sauce on that shot.
That's called a snipe in the game, James. Just recognizing that the goaltender's deep in the crease and just burying it home. Well, that's just a great backhand shot. He recognized where it was. It was in great placement to be able to shield and just get it off quickly. He surprised the goaltender.
Cleveland's probably feeling that pressure to deliver here as they trail by one. Oh, he had it on his stick, but couldn't finish.
Sometimes simple is the most effective in these situations, and he just gets in too tight and just runs out of room and unable.
That's it! There's your game winner in the shootout! This crowd is on fire right now. Listen to them. What a night of hockey. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.